What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you another episode of my Oakland Raiders franchise mode here on Madden 15. And in the last episode, we did simulate a couple games. We did simulate 5 games, and we're going to simulating the rest of the season. We'll see how far we can go. We have the 1-9 Chargers, a definitely winnable game. And I'm just going to start off doing some game prep. I'm just going to give it a Derek Carr. And I don't know, if we don't make the playoffs, I might just simulate another season right after this. And Derek Carr is up to an 80 overall, so that's good. Just because I really want to make the playoffs. And I will play the games if we make the playoffs as well. But first we got to get there. And we have a great pass D, so we'll just give confidence. Like I said, Justin Blackman, he probably didn't need it. But we're going to give it to him. And then we're going to simulate this game. Easy. We should get the win here against the 1-9 Chargers. And we're going to be advancing this game. And we'll see what we could do. Hopefully we pick up the W and we go to 6-5. Because if we end the year like 10-6, I wouldn't be mad with that. But it's going to be tough. Let's see. Did we win? If we lost... Okay, we did get the win. And we have a big game against the Broncos in the next week. And let's see here. We go to team schedule. And let's see here. We won 16-13. We barely keep winning. I thought this team, they had a second-year quarterback with Tavian Ellis out of Wisconsin. Derek Carr played awful. Drake Bell didn't do bad. How did we score? Did we even score an offensive touchdown? No, I don't think so. Did we score defensive touchdowns? Khalil Mack interception, Kluka Maiva interception, Terrell Brown. So we had 3 interceptions. Did they go for touchdowns? Yeah, one of them was, and we just kicked field goals. So we did not score 1 touchdown on offense. So this is a big game against the Broncos. And we'll see if we can pull out the W. And we have 3 games against division rivals in a row. Let's see here. Let's advance. I'm not even going to worry about game prep for this week. So we'll simulate 2 week 15, and we'll see if we can pull out with the win. And if we do, we go to 7-5 and it'd be a big game against the division rival. I'm really hoping we can win this game. And let's see if we can. This is going to be close. No, we lost. Oh, that stinks. Alright. Chris Candy's out for 1 week. And then we go to team schedule. I thought we would do so much better than this, but I guess our team isn't there yet. Maybe last year was the year. Defense didn't come through. Defense did not come through. Derek Carr played phenomenal, but we lost to Brian Hoyer. Wow. Rushing game. We gave up a lot of yards to Monte Ball. Drake Bell did nothing. Justin Blackman played really well. Same with Macklin. How'd Whedon didn't do... Oh, Whedon did really well, too. Defense-wise was pretty bad. Did we get an interception? We did, and it's by freaking Janoris Jenkins. And we didn't get 1 sack, so we had no pressure. And we have 4 games left. We would probably have to win all 4 of them to make the playoffs, and it's probably highly unlikely. Well, so let's see here. Madden just like... The reason I'm doing this, I said in the last episode, that Madden is just getting really stale at this point. We are in February, and it's been out since August, and it's practically the same game from last year. They did do a lot of stuff inside Connected Franchise. Not really a lot, but they did some stuff. And it's just... I played a lot of games, and it's just kind of getting old. And MLB 15 The Show is coming out, and I will be doing a lot of stuff on that. And I'll have a video later on to tell you what I'm doing that. So we lose to the Chiefs. Yeah, our season's done. Our season is done. But that's alright. I think I'll do another... I'll do an off-season. If we don't make the playoffs, we would need a miracle, and we got blown out. I'll do an off-season, and then I'll do another one of these simulating things. And then I'll see if we can get into the playoffs. And that'll probably be the last time I do it. And then I'll play the playoffs if we can get into it. Receiving-wise, yeah, we just got blown out. Alright. How many games do we have left? I think I might just simulate the rest of the season at this point, and then I'll just look back on what we did. Yeah, let's just auto-progress now. And then let's simulate to the playoffs. And then in the next episode, I will probably just live commentary the whole offseason. So it might be a long video. And I hope you guys would enjoy that. So I won't like edit it down. But maybe I will. I don't know. I'll probably live commentary it. And if it just gets too long, then I'll edit it down. But you could see we did beat the Broncos somehow. We would have to win our rest of our games. Broncos to lose and then get more help to make the playoffs, but I don't know. We'll see if there's any quarterbacks in the offseason I might go out and sign, and then we'll see who our free agents are that we might have to sign. So did we win this next week? We were 7-7. It's not gonna tell us this time. All right, but it's actually it auto does the game prep, so that's good. But we'll see what we can do in the offseason. I might look for a new running back. I don't know how Drake Bell is gonna do because he hasn't been doing too well. So we did reach, I don't know, we have a 91 offense and a 91 defense. We went 8-7-1. We tied a game. Janoris Jenkins had 7 interceptions and was 9th in the NFL. You can see Khalil Mack first in the NFL. I'll just look at the box scores for this, and then maybe I'll just do the offseason right away. So we'll see if we go to Raiders, regular season. Let's see. We picked up right after the Chiefs game. So these next 3 games, Chargers, we won 20-10. So we'll see who did good there. Derek Carr did pretty good. Drake Bell did not really too well. Receiving wise, who is the best receiving? Okay. It was Justin Blackman. He's had a pretty good year. Defense wise, who had the most tackles? Alright. Manti Te'o did. William Gay had 8 for a cornerback. That's pretty impressive. And interceptions, Nick Roach got 1. Did we get any sacks? Melvin Ingram got 1. Alright. Melvin Ingram's really good. I would love if we had him on our team. But we'll see here. We did all this without Seal Moore, which is a big part of our defense. We won in a shootout against the Broncos, 37-32. Derek Carr threw for 381 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Rushing game, we still couldn't do anything. You can see 2.7 yards per carry, which is pretty bad. Receiving yards, Brandon Tate, 9 catches, 131. And then Blackman had 2 touchdowns. Marcus Whedon did well. Did Macklin? Macklin looked like he didn't do anything. Yeah, Macklin didn't. I wonder if he even got targeted. Is it going to tell me targets? No. Alright. So we go to defense. How good did the defense do? Ronald Fairley, 9 tackles. Good to see. We get any interceptions? Jimmy Smith got 1 and Derek Carr threw 2. Any fumbles? They got 1 by Chris Harris. We're going to look at this last regular season game. Then I'll look at this end of the year stats. And then wow. Besides that, we tied with the Titans 6-6. Oh my god, this offense game. Derek Carr played pretty bad. Rushing game, no surprise we didn't get anything at Drake Bell. Probably look for a new running back, even though he was great last year. But if you can't do anything in the sim, then we can't use him really. Marcus Whedon did pretty good. I'm guessing the defense on both sides was really good. David Harris, yeah, Khalil Mack. Any sacks? 3 for Jarrell Casey. Oh my god. And they have Darnell Dockett. Man, that's a mean front 4. Or 2 defensive tackles. So, that was pretty much it for the year. I'll look at the end of the season stats. Okay, season stats, yeah. End of the season stats for us. Derek Carr, 3,300 yards. He missed 1 game. 20 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Could have been better. The interceptions were down pretty good. 65 completion percentage is actually really good. And his QBR was 85, so that's not bad. And that's pretty bad. But rushing yards, Drake Bell didn't even top 100 after hitting like 1,700 last year. He had 6 touchdowns, averaged 3.9 per carry. Pretty bad. Receiving-wise, Justin Blackman and Marcus Whedon really were amazing this year. Jeremy Macklin was kind of a disappointment. But Justin Blackman had a great year. Same with Marcus Whedon. And Justin Blackman had 8 touchdowns. Wow. Macklin had 3. Defense-wise, Nick Roach had 113 and Mack had 109. That's really good. Ronald Fairley's first year as a starter had 105 and Tyron Branch had 103. Who had the most interceptions? It was Janoris Jenkins with 7, Jimmy Smith with 2, and a bunch of outs followed out with 1s. Khalil Mack had 14 sacks, Tuck with 8, Brockers with 7 in his first year as a Raider, Chris Kennedy with 4 in his first year, and anyone have any forced fumbles or fumble recoveries? Wow, we didn't get much fumbles this year. How'd Josh Scobie do in his first year? Was he 100% from extra points? What was he? Field goal? 80%? Alright, I'll take it. Not bad. And, alright, so we're going to be... Anybody get injured? Also wondering. Wow. Austin Howard got hurt. Oh, this is why he missed probably a couple games. Jeremy Macklin at the end of the year. So we actually probably was going to maybe hit 1,000 yards. So actually, Actually, let's see here. I just might want to do Derek Carr. Khalil Mack is 20. I don't even know what I can upgrade for him. He's just so good. Alright, so I'll do auto. Yeah, we'll just simulate to the Super Bowl, I guess. If it lets me. Rodgers looks like was the MVP for this year. And actually, I'll check out the awards, and then I'll simulate to the Super Bowl, and then I'll get into the offseason. So if we go to yearly awards, it was Aaron Rodgers MVP. Did we have anybody in here? Oh, Khalil Mack didn't even make it. Coach of the year was Pete Carroll. And then if we go to just AFC, we get anybody. Brian Hoyer, Offensive Player of the Year. Ryan Tannehill, number 2. Joe Flacco, Andy Dalton, Casey Keenum, Geno Smith. I don't get this. I really don't get this. Defensive. Oh, wow. Khalil Mack was 4. Thought he could maybe have taken home. Offensive Rookie, Damian Blair. Blake Vereen got 3 somehow. I don't know how. I guess it was a weak rookie class in the AFC. Did we have anybody in here? Nope. Best wide receiver was Blackman in here. Nope. Best DB, I wonder if Janoris Jenkins was number 1. No, Darovius, no surprise there. Chris Owens, what? Janoris Jenkins was 6, but we got to re-sign him since he was only on a 1-year deal. I'll simulate till the Super Bowl, and then I'll get into the offseason right away. So if we simulate to the Super Bowl, let's do that. And we'll see if we could take home the W. Alright, let's see if we win. I meant not to see if we win. Let's see who's in it. And then we'll have the offseason. And I think we have a lot of people. I think actually Joy Bell's contract is up because I think we only signed up for 2 seasons. But we'll see if his contract's up. I know Janoris Jenkins is up, and we're going to have to bring him back. I'm hoping Khalil Mack and Derek Carr aren't up, so we have them under control for 1 more year. But we'll see if that is what happens. So we'll see who won the Super Bowl. If we go to... No, not player stats. I don't know why it went there. If we go to league schedule, we'll see who won it. League schedules. Oh, it's Panthers. Not Panthers. Patriots versus 49ers. Let's see who wins that. Ready to advance into the offseason. And then I'll end the video. We're at about 12 minutes. So I will end it after we find out who wins the Super Bowl. Then I'll do the offseason. So we'll see who wins the Super Bowl. And so re-signed players, I don't see too. I think I saw Joe Bell's name, but we'll go to league schedule here in a second. And who won the Super Bowl? Postseason Super Bowl. It was the Patriots. They won 23-16. Just check out the box score. Was Tom Brady? Yep, Tom Brady is still the quarterback somehow. And Colin Kaepernick did play really well. Stephen Ridley is the running back. Who's the receivers? Stevie Johnson, Aaron Dobson, Gronk did pretty much nothing. I'm surprised they won. But that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have the offseason in the next episode, and then we'll simulate the next season. And then if we make the playoffs, I will play those games. So that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.